In this episode, we're going to stick with the Borgias for a little more, as Rodrigo Borgia has just become Pope Alexander VI, and we want to see how he gets on. One of his objectives will be to set up a lasting dynasty for one of his sons by carving out a duchy in central Italy. Now, I know that you, my dear listener, have often dreamt of carving out your own duchy in central Italy, but however many times you have read Machiavelli's The Prince, you're just not sure where to start. That is because you are lacking the local knowledge to help navigate the terrain and politics of the peninsula. You'll want to familiarize with the land, the people, local customs, and, of course, food. Well, you're in luck, because the partner for this episode is Explore Worldwide. It's all about local knowledge, and that is what sets Explore apart. Their respect for the local culture and environment extends to finding local tour leaders that can get you off the beaten track and into the heart of your adventure. And their small groups allow for a more personalized experience that you will never forget, and you won't raise suspicion among the locals about your intentions to create a lasting dynasty. For example, even if you don't happen to have a close family member in the high-ranking Catholic clergy, you may want to start with Explore Worldwide's Rome to Venice by rail tour to get a good layout of your future realm. Then, why not take an Emilia-Romagna walking tour to taste the Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese of Reggio Emilia, the balsamic vinegar of Modena, and take in the sights of Bologna's Two Towers? Even if you don't decide to try and set up a lasting dynasty for your family, don't just travel, explore. Go to exploreworldwide.com for more information. That's exploreworldwide.com for more information. Papal election of close family members is not included in the service. In the last episode, we followed...
If you've listened to the show for any length of time, you know that I'm a big fan of connecting with locals when you're traveling someplace. If you're just going to be inside the tour bus, then you might as well stay home. The best parts of travel, for me, are when you get out into the marketplace or into the cafe, where you meet the locals and have a chance to interact. If you're also looking to experience this, then check out Explore Worldwide, whose local tour leaders will get you off the beaten track and into the heart of the adventure, helping you get past being a tourist, experiencing local culture, and finding places you would not find by yourself. And isn't that what travel is all about? If you're thinking about your next adventure, head to exploreworldwide.com to find out more.
Do you know what's high on my list, Kat, whenever I go on holiday?
Is it borrowing my cowboy hat?
Hilarious. I like to book a local guide. I've done it in the past and I'm doing it again when I go to Morocco soon, because you get such a different, more authentic experience when someone local is with you.
Totally agree. I had a brilliant guide in Amsterdam a couple of years ago, and you actually feel like a traveller exploring and not just a tourist. And if you're planning to go solo, like many, many women of our life stage are, it's a great way to meet like-minded people. You enjoy the adventure in a whole new way.
Travel company Explore Worldwide creates real adventures. Whether it's a food and wine tour in the hilltop towns of Tuscany or walking in the rice fields of Vietnam, Explore take care of everything, putting the quality of their local tour leaders front and centre, so you'll truly absorb the wow factor of where you are.
Oh, they sound great. I'd love them. So if you're thinking about your next adventure, head to explore.co.uk.